opportunity to go to a workshop where we got to talk about a lot of different things. And I'm wondering if we can really highlight or remember some of the things we learned that day. So anyone want to share?
We learned about microaggressions and how they're kind of subtle little mean things people do, and they build up over time. Maybe we could do micro kindness instead.
Yeah. Kind of flipping it back. I like that idea.
Micro kindness isn't actually a real thing, but it's what we decided to call the opposite of microaggression, the little things, the random acts of kindness month. It's the things like somebody picking up your books and all of those things, like picking up your books, your pencil.
Or opening the door for someone.
Yeah. It's microaggressions. A lot of the times it's something you learn from the world around you. You just get accustomed to it, so you start saying things like it. So it's not intentional, but neither. A lot of the time, neither is being kind to someone.
And with the microaggressions, can you all remember what exactly? Because you said they're small and they're subtle, different comments of those. But what type of comments or what do they normally target? What types of things do you
They
remember?
usually target race and other things that are usually the separators of people.
Households are not as stable, so that's why people might use microaggressions because they're not exposed to different things.
Do you remember any of the examples they had?
Yeah.
Or small ones, or maybe you can think of
There
one?
was with this girl, and I think it was her name started with an R. It was
I think that's
Ruby
not really that.
Bridges. That was Ruby. It was with Ruby Bridges, and there were these basically there were she was the only black student at all white school, elementary school. There were people protesting, and the choices were to stand with the people protesting so you wouldn't get called out, or to stand with her.
But also kind of highlighted how throughout history, being upstander is not the easiest thing to do in the world, right? In situations where now it could be as simple as something in the cafeteria, but back about 50, 60, 70 years ago, there were full-on protests at elementary schools, right? So what do you think from this, as you guys were ambassadors for that day, for here, something we can bring back or maybe give to the students to be equipped with to kind of work towards being a better student, being a better person, and making Albert Leonard a little bit of a better community?
Maybe we could teach them to be more aware of their actions and what they say, because it's important to think about what you say first. So usually microaggressions and stuff, you don't think about it. So I think it's important to think about what you do first.
Well, to explain the example of microaggression is saying you read books, or if you're a nerd, or you don't look like you're from this place, something like that. That might be subtle. Also, might not be intentional, indicate of someone's race or background.
It's almost like breaking the false belief.
Just maybe you should do more than just thinking it over. Maybe you should kind of say it quietly, really quietly to yourself. Because when you're saying things, it sounds very different than when you're thinking things. Also, we can place the emphasis on those micro kindnesses that just doing which is the random acts of kindness month, but maybe we can make it more clear about what the random acts of kindness mean, and talk about you probably don't even realize what you've done today to do those little kindness.
Yeah. Building on what he said, I think what isn't working is when people it'll say, just don't do it, it's mean. Because you're not saying why it's mean, you're just saying don't do this, it's mean. You're not making anyone understand. It doesn't seem really strong to say that, to just say, hey, you can't say that, because if you say that, they're not going to learn. And you have to, so if you want someone to understand that what they're doing is wrong, you have to explain to them how the other person might feel, like emotionally, not like just like, hey, that might have made someone feel sad, because saying that doesn't do anything. It's basically useless.
Once you know and understand how not only it impacts yourself or others, you kind of change your tone or what you kind of think. So it's okay to ask questions and question certain things, but at the same point, we got to be understanding and accepting of others that may be different from us. So as we keep going forward, remember that it is a learning process, and the great thing about being in middle school is that you learn every day. And to carry what you learn there and turn it back to those students, and we'll continue to work. Thank you guys.